There's a bit of a triceratops on my cornerstone. Get out of here, triceratops. What are you even thinking, man? You must not believe in yourself like I do. Gotta get out of the menus, please, and thank you. Now, we have dungeons to do, dude. We're trying to open some chests today, okay? We're trying to collect some items today, okay? There is some orange ore in a tree today, okay? Is this a giant dungeon? Holy macaroni, it is. It is the world's largest dungeon. I don't believe it. Even though I do believe it, because I'm seeing it. Is this a ghost? An ice ghost? That was cool. So what do these symbols on the side mean? What's going on here? I don't quite understand, but at the same time, I do not quite understand. Indeed, remove the contraction and you get the same exact message. It is amazing how the way the world works in that way. Words, very much fun words, excellent words are good. These enemies look so cool, dude. Holy cow. I'm gonna let him live because he looks cool. There you have it, matey. Now we are in the confines of the giant dungeon itself, and we will destroy it from within. Don't worry, we will get there. It will only take a little bit of time. There appears to be some sort of boss up here, a variety of different bosses that I can all destroy. I hope it's safe up here, because if it's not, we're gonna have a problem. Yeah, the ancient dracolich, you're about to be destroyed, my friend. You're about to be absolutely taken down. You're trying to do a little bit of a jig below me, dude, but guess what? You're going down, my friend. There is no way you can get up here, so you must be destroyed. It is a simple inevitability that I have the range advantage, but you were not the ancient dracolich. You were simply one of his goons. Lucky you, my friend. I will come for the ancient dracolich, though, and I will destroy him. It is a simple inevitability of the system in which we live. Please die, ice ghost. Please, did I say please guy? I meant please die, alright? Fair enough. I'm slipping around on the ground, as they say in ice. I will say things too. You know what I mean? Is there another boss in this room? Yo, real talk? This is actually a crazy dungeon to be in right now, okay? Let me lay a story down on you right quick. Back in the day, I used to play Minecraft. And maybe I still will one of these days. You never know, my friend. Anyway, long story short, I basically made a giant globe that must have been 100,000 blocks of ice in total, ice and snow. And I turned it into something that looked like this on the inside of the globe. And then I filled it with billions upon billions of zombies and skeletons and such. And me and a bunch of friends, we gave ourselves the best armor that we could find. And we tried to run through it. And we would die over and over very quickly. Anyway, end of story. Okay, we got another one of these goons to kill. And you know what? We're gonna take him down. He's trying to hit us with something like, hey, what is he, a refrigerator? Come on, dude. Wait a second, that makes thematic sense. This is a cold place, and he's a refrigerator. I can't believe it. We have solved it. We have solved Trove. We've beaten the game, per se. Kind of, not really, but, you know, that's okay. Just believe in yourself, and you can do anything. As my daddy once told me, he looked me dead in the eye and said, "Hello, son, how do you do today? There are items on the ground. You can or can not pick them up." And indeed, then I picked them up, and a spider was hitting me on the back, and I looked at the spider, and I said, "Spider, why do you do the things that you do, spider?" And the spider looked at me. The spider looked me dead in the eye, dude, dead in the pupil. And the spider said, "Well, my friend, it is because I do not have a baguette." And I said, "I can get you a baguette. They sell them at the grocery stores where I live. I mean, and they're like not that expensive either." And he said, No, you do not understand, my friend. Je ne sais pas un gâteau à la maison." And I said, "I don't speak that language, my friend." And then he said, "But aren't you the one telling the story word for word of how it went down?" And at that point, I noticed that he had me in quite the pickle. I gotta pause on that story for a moment because I got another boss to slay, my friend. I cannot die here. I will not stand for dying again, dude. 3 times in one day? You've got to be kidding me, matey, with all of your cats. And if you're not, then, well, that is okay. Everyone can joke around every now and then. Jokes are, of course, very fun and very funny. But at the same time, this refrigerator must die. It is only in Trove that you can absolutely slay a refrigerator to its demise. And that is why the game is beautiful. That and many other reasons, but come on, let's be real around here for a second. The polar predator. The polar predator. Curious indeed. Any more bosses? Any more bosses want to tussle with Arcane Acorn? I guarantee you will be destroyed. Or maybe I will. You know, I've been destroyed many times today so far, so it could really go either way. Alright, that being said, yes indeed, the ancient dracolich lurks. It's a dragon! I don't want to kill dragons! Can I tame him? I guess there's not enough time to find out, because by the time that somebody answers in the comment sections whether or not I can tame dragons out in the wild in Trove, this ancient dracolich will be destroyed. It is a simple yet sad inevitability, but it is okay. There will be more ancient dracolichs. There will be more dragons that we can tame, as a society and as a whole. And that being said, the dungeon is completed. One more 1-star dungeon, and we shall have our 500 daily golden cubits. And then we can open the golden chaos chest of goldenicity, and it will be beautiful. I can guarantee you that much, my friend. I don't even know if I've opened one before, but maybe one day we will find out, and it will be beautiful. Okay, is this a dungeon right here? Yay or nay? I do believe it is. The frozen... Oh my goodness! It's cute. Where do BTHULUs come from? That almost looked like he came from nowhere. He descended from the sky. Is he still right below me? Or did he leave? BTHULU, I will find you, and I will kill you. Let me in the ground real quick. Oh, there he is. Alright, BTHULU, you're going down, matey. Be prepared to be destroyed. Can you get out of the... He can't get out of the moat. He can't get out of the moat. He's too weak. You are too weak, BTHULU. You can never face me. And you are very silly for trying. Is there a meteor about to... Yep. There is one meteor about to strike me down every... Gosh dang it. The meteors are so strong. And some are meatier than others because... If I recall correctly, some meteors are made of rock, and others are actually made of beef, believe it or not. I might die out here again. Should I recharge my flask before attempting this dungeon? No, don't be silly. It is the easiest dungeon you will ever complete in your life. Go down the staircase. Thank you very much, Arcane Acorn. I do respect it in a variety of different ways, in a variety of different ways, as they say. Look at this maze, dude. Holy macaroni and holy cheese. I'm running into spikes like it's nobody's problem except my own, and indeed, it is not. So that is okay. Is this the boss at the top? Makes sense to me. Does it make sense to you? Am I going to die to the boss, though? Maybe. It could happen. If I die, then, you know, we're just going to be set back even further on trying to open this golden chaos chest and collect our daily items that we have missed out on collecting for nearly a whole entire week now, my friend. A whole entire week now, my friend. We have not collected items. But that's okay, because boom! Gosh diddly darn it. The dungeon is completed, but the equips are just simply not good enough, my friend. Not good enough. Now, there is only one thing left to do, and that is return to the world of the hub. Mad with power, we go here on the Arcane Acorn 99.99.99 AM to the PM, FM in the morning. Radio station show, morning hour, evening crew, nighttime special, video YouTube channel, live on television in the afternoon experience. I'm working on the show name, okay? It's gonna take a while to get there, but we'll get there. I'll guarantee it, matey. Probably not, though, because it's actually not a show name at all. It's just words. It's just words, matey. Alright, give me the flask charges, and last but not least, let me collect all of the loot, my friend. I am very close to mastery rank 18, and then 19, and then 20, and then the world, matey. So let us take a look here. First things first, I shall collect the daily loot chest. Yada-doom, yada-doom, yada-doom. I will collect the jade clovers, the glittering horseshoes, another daily loot chest, 500, 500, 500, and 500 cubits. What is this? Granted for completing a badge. I don't know what it is, but it is called the Chrononaut's Cask. Is this for dying? Is the game making fun of me for dying, so it gives me a cask? Oh, yeah, so it gives me a cask item? God dang it, game. God dang it. Alright, 500 cubits, 500 cubits, 500 cubits, and 500 cubits. I'm still gonna leave the starter coin in there because I have not decided on what class to play quite yet. And that being said, I have indeed decided, dude. Oh man. Whether or not, though, it's out in the world yet, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really planned out how to release these videos.